2021 Lanka Premier League. It all kicks off with the Jaffna Kings against the Galle Gladiators, a repeat of last year's final.
So the news from the middle is that the Jaffna Kings, they've won the toss and they're going to bowl first. The toss and they're going to bowl first.
Here are how the two teams line up. The Gladiators, who will bat first, are packed with batting. Gunnar Talaka and Kusal Mendes playing their first games in 6 months after a ban. They'll be desperate to impress. Mohammad Hafiz, Ben Dunk, Barnaka Rajapaksa, the captain, and Samit Patel make up the top 6. The Jaffna Kings, they've also got plenty of power at the top of their order with the likes of Ramanullah Gurbaz, Avishka Fernando and Tom Kola Cadmore. They've also got plenty of skin in the bowling with the likes of Wanindu Hasaranga, the number 1 ranked bowler in T20 internationals right now, Mahesh Tikshana, the mystery spinner, and also Wahab Riaz. They will have ball in hand shortly.
Leading run scorer in the last tournament, Dansh Kunitilaka, was very, very consistent in every game that he played, except the final. That cost the Galle Gladiators.
Just going back to the organisation around this tournament, as we see Kusal Mendes, who will be partnering him at the top of the order. Only a few people in the ground. We know that we cannot have 100% capacity, but it is fantastic that the authorities have managed to allow a few spectators into this wonderful stadium here in Colombo to enjoy this spectacle. Umpire Kumar Dhanasena, who will be the umpire on strike, is going to get things underway, and it is Lakmal with the new ball, and here we go. Runs for Mendes to get things underway. A boundary to start. Whipped and punished. This is a wonderful start.
You can't keep bowling like this. Lakmal has to change it.
High into the air. Here's an opportunity. Backpedaling the captain. He's got it. That's a wonderful catch. This over's had everything.
How many boundaries you want to hit in one over? How many? Do you want to kill the bowler? Didn't happen this time around. What a brilliant catch from the captain. Leading from the front. Wasn't easy running back, but how well he jacked that one. 8 runs for Gunnar Talaka, and he departs. 8 for 1 Gladiators.
Oh, that's going to go away, isn't it? It's going to go. Couple of bounces and away for 4. More runs. Fine leg is not very fine. He's at more deep square leg. The boundaries are flowing.
Through Tikshana. And who's got the ability? Oh, that was a poor delivery. And a player like Mohammad Hafiz is not going to miss out.
Oh, that's gone fine. That's gone fine. Given up the chase already. It's a boundary to end the over. Another large one. 4 gone. 37 for 1. This is in the air. The keeper wants it. He calls for it. And takes it. That's a good catch. Ramanullah Gurbaz. And Seals has the second.
Impelled the batsman into taking few chances. And when you're looking to hit the ball, pull the ball, you have to meet the ball at arm length. Wasn't the case.
Kusal Mendes looked good in his brief stay. 16, he's made 40 for 2.
That's Fuller. Appeal, and it's given. Was that sneaking down the leg side? Will Hafiz review? He has the opportunity. Conversation with Ben Dunk, who's just come to the crease. He's got a big ear, and they are going upstairs.
Coming up, original decision is out. Pitching in line, impact umpire's call, and wickets missing. Ruchi,
That's
I recommend that you change your decision.
It looked much closer than that. You can't believe it.
You're on screen now, you can make a decision.
His facial expression tells a story.
Thanks, Hemant.
Down he comes again, lofted, hasn't got enough on this. He is gone now, Mohammad Hafiz, trying to go for a maximum, and Tikshana has his man, 41 for 3.
Mohammad Hafiz had a reprieve, he reviewed, but straight away Down to long on. And fairly simple catch. Eventually, Avishka Fernando taking it quite easily. Tikshana the man. He is delighted. That's the third wicket gone. Hafiz out for 15 of 18 balls. 41 for 3.
Down the track goes Dunk. Miscue, but he's just cleared the man at mid-off. That might even get to the boundary. It does. Oh, that's a hard pull by Rajapaksa. Long boundary, but he has cleared it comfortably. What a shot.
Rajapaksa will enjoy it. That was easy. Over square leg for 6.
Shot hammered, bisecting that gap at deep square leg and mid wicket. It's a good start by Banu Rajapaksa.
Clever. One bounce for 4.
Nice. That's nicely picked away. Back-to-back boundaries. That's what you want from your captain. Yes, that's 4 more. That brings up the 50 partnership. This is very, very good from Rajapaksa.
And Vanidhu Hasaranga rises to the occasion.
Hands like buckets. Tisera Pereira. Bendunk. 17 off 17. The Gladiators are 93 for 4.
Glory of the nation. Glory of the nation.
Oh, hammered. That's high. That's high. Oh dear. Gets just enough. Takes on the deep mid-wicket field. Avishka Fernando, we thought he'd had it. But he goes over and brings up the 100 for the Galle Gladiators.
Over the top. Great cricket. 1 bounce, 2 bouncers into the boundary. Bhanuka Rajapaksa just opening some spaces up for himself.
Makes room, finds the gap. Well played, Samit Patel. Needed that boundary and struggling to get going. He comes down, meets it on the full. And he's going to pick up at least 1. That's all he required to get to 50 off just 29 balls. The first half century of the 2021 LPL goes to the Galle Gladiators skipper, Bhanuka Rajapaksa. Well played. Tosses that one up, invitingly for Bhanuka Rajapaksa. It's another maximum. That's a real strength of his.
Although it was a googly, but well read and sent on its way for a huge 6. That's excellent batting.
Massive, wasn't it?
Oh, that's gone straight up in the air, though. Is this the end of the captain? Gerber steadies himself and pouches an easy catch.
Once again, he wasn't afraid to ball that googly. Although Rajapaksa backed away from the stumps to be able to hit the ball through mid-wicket. Not successful this time around. But Hasaranga prevailed, got rid of in-form Rajapaksa.
Full again from Seals. This time he beats the man on the inside. A much-needed boundary for Samit and for the Galle Gladiators. Full. That might be the boundary, though. It is. Classy shot from Samit Patel. He kept his shape there.
Once again, room was provided. And the result, back-to-back boundaries for Galle Gladiators.
That's pulled, but is it straight to the man? It is. That's a good catch, though. Hasaranga coming in off the deep mid-wicket boundary. Went flat and hard, but kept his eye on it.
Made it look so easy. Timed it well by Samit Patel. Unfortunate. Only finding Vanidhu Hasaranga at deep mid wicket. Samit Patel
gone for 42. 163 for 6.
Deep in the crease, swung away, it's gone high, but it hasn't got the distance. It's that man Hasaranga again, safe as houses. That's a good finish by Jaffna.
Yeah, omnipresence of Hasaranga. Third wicket for the youngster. Really bowled well. Reacted to the situations very well. This youngster has got a bright future. Odana only lasted for a delivery. 164.
Well, the big question is that a winning score? Jaffna Kings won the toss, of course. They wanted to chase, and their target is going to be 165. We could be in for a thrilling 20 overs here to kick off this season's Lanka Premier League. Stay with us. The chase is next.
Wind picking up slightly. A little bit of dew out there, maybe. Tashara with the new ball. One slip in place, third man up. We've seen that action before, haven't we? Is it out? Yo! Put down on the third attempt. Mohammad Hafiz.
Let's look for the positives. He saved 4.
Timed, beautifully timed. That's 4. Neatly guided. That'll be 4. Beautifully, that's controlled. Controlled and hit powerfully. Got him! He's a smart performer, this man.
Looking to give himself some room. Played on the offside, chopped it onto the stumps. That's a big wicket.
Didn't turn, just cramped him up, kept coming and coming towards him. Well, they get the wicket they wanted because Upul Taranga was looking dangerous. 1 for 17, Kings are 28 for 1.
What a hit this is. Walk to the wicket and I'll have a big one.
That's a long boundary. And before Patel starts to dictate terms, let me put my foot down, says Tom Galle.
So far he has bowled really well, Mohammad Hafiz.
Gurbaz comes down, swings hard. That is high, but it is not handsome. That's a good catch.
Inviting Gurbaz to go over long on. Ball is not there. Going with the stroke. Kusal Mendis at deep square leg. Judge it really, really well. Great catch, Kusal Mendis. Jaffna Kings tottering this time with Pultaranga and Gurbaz. He's gone for 11 of 16. Kings 39 for 2.
Glory of the nation. Glory of the nation.
Oh, that's turn and bounce. What a wicket that is. Genuine nick-off. Incredible bounce from Samit Patel. Easiest of catches for the slip.
It turned and bounced. Not the right technique to play, even in T20 cricket. Not getting to the pitch of the ball, hung the bat out, and that was more than enough for the left armour to prevail.
Big shot from Galle Gladiators, but he's not got that at all. Simple catch. Maybe a bit tougher than that, actually, just over his shoulder.
Didn't you see the ball turning? And there, you try and hit the ball against the turn. What were you expecting? A very good catch. from Nurullah. And second wicket for the left armour. He walks back, TKC for 10 runs. It's 52 for 4.
Runs. Tisara Pereira just nudging it down to third man. The outfield is brilliant. Oh, that's taken. That is taken. That's a big wicket. Laru Madhushanka has got the prize scalp of Tisara Pereira.
There you go. That really climbed on Tisara Pereira. Really surprised him, and that's a good catch because he's got two hands to that. Some keepers would have tried to go with one. Got two solid hands there. So as you say, that is a big wicket. The Kings in trouble. 70 for 5.
Got him. Noor Ahmed getting his act together. Jaffna King sinking further.
Yep, not picking it. Not picking it at all. Trying to go towards extra cover. The way he sets himself up, that back leg going leg side-ish, indicates that he was expecting it to spin away and try and hit that spot. So not picking the ball. But the Gladiators pick another wicket. Hasaranga for naught. 71 for 6.
The spinners continuing. Gone. That's easy. That's easy. That's more of a run out than stump. Samit Patel just enjoying himself. Stumped by a country mile.
Well, he went very early, didn't he? I think Samit saw him coming, dragged that one down. A bit of bite, a bit of turn. He's happy with that one. He's bowled really well. Batted well too to finish off the innings. He's now got 3 for 14 at the start of his final over. Shamur Hassan goes for 15 off 19 balls. The Kings subsiding here, 75 for 7.
Babrias gets it big.
Made the mistake of bowling it a little too close to Abrias on that occasion.
Oh, he's given. Ruchira Palyaguru thinks he's out. He's reviewed it straight away.
Report coming up. Origination is out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets missing. Kushi, I recommend you change your original decision to not out. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now. We can make a signal. Thank you.
Oh, he's got that. Don't bother running. That's Miles.
Full flurry of the bat there.
And again, hasn't got it this time, and taken in the deep.
Picking up his second wicket. Good catch by young Noor Ahmed at deep mid wicket. Never easy. Those flat catchers judged it well. Reverse cup, and Punataranga triumphs. Jaffna Kings losing their 8th. Babrias gone for 27, 108 for 8.
Out. First ball. No, excuse me. They crossed. But he will be on a hat-trick.
Saw the intention of the batsman. Was looking for a big one by coming down the track. Dragged the length back. And what a sight for any bowler knocking the stump back. A bit of resistance from Lakmal. Scored 10. It's 108 for 9.
Survives the hat-trick ball, but 2 and 2, 18 gone, 108 for 9. And all over. A comprehensive victory for the Galle Gladiators. 55 runs. This one hitting high up on the bat, giving Tishari his first wicket. The captain finishing off proceedings by taking the simple catch. A professional performance by the Galle Gladiators in match 1. So the Galle Gladiators in their 20 overs, 164 for 7. The captain 56 off 31. Patel was brilliant, 42 off 31. Dunk 17. Mendes with 16. Jaden Seals, the West Indian fast bowler, 3 for 23 in his 4. In reply, 110 all out, while Riav's top scoring with 27. And spin did the damage. Patel 3 for 21. Hafiz 2 for 11. The Galle Gladiators win by 54 runs.
Glory of the nation.